Welcome back to Two T's Talking Podcast. I'm your host, Big T.
Little T.
Episode 7. We are gonna be 7 episodes in.
Is this 7?
This is 7.
Split.
We just finished 6. Now we're at 7.
Stop it.
6, 7.
Don't piss me off. We got a little addition to show you guys.
I thought you were just gonna nonchalantly give a food review on Grandma's.
I can do that too.
Fireball.
Fuck yeah! All right. I'll be hung up in a couple episodes. What number now? So we got a Grandma's bread here.
Homemade Amish style bread.
10 on the smell. The taste?
Does it even have a smell?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can't smell, so.
Like, her smell of bread has a different smell than, like, other breads. Shit's so fucking good.
You know why? It's because it's made with love.
It's so good. I can literally put my dick in front. It's so good.
Why would...
It's so good.
Now I have the visual. That's just not good. Not a good thing.
Tyler, how have you been doing this week?
Well, I've been sick since Sunday. We are currently filming this on a Wednesday.
Woo-woo! Hump day!
So, I've been sick since Sunday, which absolutely blows. It's obviously been cold the last few days, which absolutely sucks. But it looks like it's going to start making a turn for spring here this weekend and stay around the 50-degree range. So, we're cool with that, I guess.
It's going to be lit this weekend.
I'm so over the 20-degree, 30-degree and snow. Like, just bring me spring and summer. Like, I'm ready.
I agree.
So yeah, I mean, that's kind of how the week's gone so far. I've just been sick, so it's kind of sucked. I've been super exhausted, obviously, because being sick, you just drained.
Right.
What about you? How about your week?
Been looking at March Madness, getting ready for that.
Oh yeah, that's a huge top. We're gonna talk about that right now, actually.
Well, can I talk about my week or just fuck me?
No, just fuck your week, bro. No one cares about your week. Actually, no, seriously, shut up. No one cares. I'm just joking.
I had a tournament last weekend. That was fun. I had a tournament last weekend.
For indie hoops.
Yeah, it was a good time. Didn't win a single game. It happens. But I feel like I did pretty good.
You guys made the semifinals.
That did happen. Lost by 30 in the semifinals, by the way. But I feel
33 to be exact.
I feel like I did pretty good. I had fun, made a lot of friends.
But I want to point out though that, like, even though you guys lost, that was your first time with the entire group of guys really playing.
Yeah.
Because you guys only had one practice, and practice was only 40 minutes because it was cut short for a volleyball thing they were having.
Yeah.
So 40 minutes of practice. I thought you guys.
We did
all right. First game was close. You guys only lost by 4
in overtime. So, Monday, nothing. Tuesday, nothing. Today is Wednesday. What? Tomorrow, last day of school.
First day of March Madness. First official day of.
Ohio State plays tomorrow, so got a lot of stuff to look
Did you see the Texas NC State game last night?
I watched the first half.
It was Texas hit a game winner with 1 second to go.
I saw it on TikTok. Yeah. Got a banquet tonight. I mean, my week's been pretty chill. I had to film a podcast in English.
That's
on
fun.
The Over Conjuring. Because you like you and Chandler said,
I did.
It was
we did advise that.
It was actually a masterpiece. I could have shed a tear. Because then he was like, he told me that I needed to make a script.
Bro,
I don't need script, dog.
We do this shit off the tongue.
I don't need this. I don't need no script, dog. They're reading me the questions.
We're like Drake with our pods, bro. We don't need no script. We just do it off the tongue, off the dome.
Straight up. Yeah.
So I guess we can talk about March Madness. This is, in my opinion, this is the best time of the year. That's not like a legitimate holiday. This is
needs
the best.
To be a holiday.
It's the best time of the year. March Madness. It ought to be a holiday.
This Thursday, Friday should
be a holiday. We need a petition the governor, the president, something.
I agree.
Um, so I guess, do you want to talk about what you're looking at for your bracket, where you're kind of expecting a few upsets if you want to pull them up?
I'll pull up the bracket. I mean, come on.
What upsets are you anticipating? What upsets you're not anticipating? That sort of thing.
Personally, I'm gonna stick with this upset. I think I've almost picked in every bracket. Santa Clara is beating Kentucky. That's my personal opinion.
So I don't agree or disagree with that. I think because Kentucky has struggled to like get out of the first round so often.
They're often.
And I feel like
Did you watch them during the SECT tournament?
SECC.
Yeah, I know. I looked
SEC.
and just fumbled, but
Um,
tournament. Did you watch them?
they have a good guard, and
Their offense couldn't get going though.
they have a good guard, but I don't know. It's just the Kentucky's not the Kentucky of 10 years ago.
No. Okay.
So I agree with the Santa Clara pick.
So I think South Florida can beat Louisville.
I was gonna ask you. Louisville is without their star player.
Yeah, because then you get
He's dealing with a back injury.
right.
So I think USF. That for me that solidified USF beating Louisville.
I think UCF could beat UCLA, but hear me out. If they don't, I think UCLA can.
UCLA, I think, is one of those dark horse teams that could make a run.
I honestly think they could make it to where they play Michigan State and beat Michigan State again.
Yeah,
but
I think they're a potential.
But that's around
potential Elite Eight team.
So I think we should just go over the round of 64 games.
We're not going over every game.
Obviously, like Duke smacking, Ohio State smacking, Kentucky.
I just want you to go over the upsets that you have, and then start from the Elite Eight.
All right, I don't. Okay. I have Iowa over Clemson. I think that's a genuine upset.
I mean, not really. It's 8-9. It's not really a genuine upset. It's considered an upset, but the 8-9, I don't know.
I was kind of stuck on the VCU North Carolina game. I think that would be a good game to watch.
You didn't say who you had picked, but
I have North Carolina right now in my first bracket out of 2, and then I have High Point over Wisconsin right in this bracket.
That's crazy.
I think High Point can beat them. Wisconsin didn't look that good. Wisconsin was tired.
Do you know
they were slow.
Do you know a single Wisconsin player?
No.
Have you watched what Wisconsin game did you watch?
Them in the Big Ten tournament. They're like
who
first
did they
game.
Play?
Shoot, couldn't tell you.
They won the first game,
but they played like dead.
Did they win?
Barely.
So what does it matter?
All right.
I personally think Wisconsin is beating High Point.
If Wisconsin beats High Point, they'll beat Arkansas. And
Wisconsin is not beating Arkansas. I got 3 words for you. Darius Acuff Jr.
Missouri over. This one I say Missouri over Miami could be a good game. Miami's a very strong team.
That one is probably one of the tougher 7-10s for me to pick because I think Miami is very good, but Missouri, it's played in St. Louis, Missouri. So obviously home court advantage for Missouri. So that
I think Akron can beat Texas Tech, but it's willing if they do, because if Texas Tech tries to get in a shooting game like on the outside shot with Akron, Akron's beating them.
Yeah.
But I think if they kind of make it.
So who do you have picked?
Texas Tech.
Okay. I have Akron.
I kind of did some research. I do believe either whoever wins tonight, SMU or Miami of Ohio, Tennessee's waxing. It doesn't matter.
Tennessee's good. Tennessee's a very underrated team.
And then obviously, as I said, I have Santa Clara over Kentucky. I just don't think Kentucky's as good as they've been. My other upsets, like round of 32, I think if BYU shows up, I think they can beat. I think they beat Gonzaga. I think AJ DeBonson has a game. Kind of shows him that like he belongs.
The thing that's tough for me with the BYU Gonzaga game, if that's what it happens to be, is Gonzaga just hasn't played anybody.
Right.
And when they played Michigan, they got smacked.
Right.
Absolutely smacked.
Right.
So, and I know, like, obviously BYU's lost Richie Saunders for the year with a torn ACL, so the offense hasn't looked as good. in recent games, so that makes me a little nervous with it. But I mean, AJ DeBonta is absolutely fantastic to watch. If you have not watched a BYU game this
Please.
year,
Hey, he's
AJ
incredible.
DeBonta is he's crazy. He's so good.
Okay, and then I got Vanderbilt over Nebraska.
Which
I feel like that's kind of easy.
Vanderbilt's hot right now, so
St. John's over Kansas. Kansas, they're a great team. I think Kansas plays better at home. I feel like every
I mean,
game
I
that
feel like
Kansas had to
every team
travel,
plays better at home.
well, obviously, but Kansas at home is better than most teams at home.
So I agree. I have St. John's over Kansas for two reasons. St. John's is hot right now.
Hot as heck.
They just absolutely smacked UConn
Right.
to win the Big East championship.
Right.
And then with Kansas, it's Darren Peterson. It's all the media that's drawn to Darren Peterson. The team actually looks better and they're more efficient. They score more when he's not playing. So I guess I feel like there's like distractions and side stuff going on there. So that's why. And I mean, Rick Pitino is a great coach. So
I want to take Ohio State over Duke just because I'm a big Ohio State fan. But we're getting smacked. I mean,
no offense, but we have to beat TCU first.
right.
TCU is very good. So
I think Ohio State just could get first rounded, but who knows? Okay, Sweet 16. I have St. John's over Duke. I think Duke's too much of a fresh team. Like, I know they're good, but like, they haven't been in this type of position before.
Duke.
Yeah, getting bet over by St. John's. That's exactly what's going to happen. No, it's going to be a good game.
You realize Duke is like one of the most nationally recognized schools ever.
No. Right? I know. But what I'm saying is like the position they'll be in is doggy. I just think St. John's will beat them. St. John's, back to them being hot. Their coach, he seems dope.
Do you even know who their coach is?
No, but he looks cool.
Rick Pitino?
He looks cool.
You know he got banned. He got like basically demoted from coaching because of some big scandal.
Aura.
When he was at Louisville.
Aura.
And now he's back coaching.
Aura. I have Michigan State over UConn. I think Michigan State, hot team. They're one of the best teams in the Big Ten.
I mean, they just lost to UCLA, so in the Big Ten tournament. So.
I mean, yeah, but UCLA is.
So you can't say they're hot because.
Well, they're just a good looking team. I think they play fundamentally sound together.
Do you know a single player on that team?
No.
So they're
because I've watched the whole Big Ten tournament.
Do you know who their coach is?
No. Can I just watch fucking basketball? Like, Tyler, fuck me.
You don't know who Tom Izzo is?
I've heard of him. I don't know him.
That's the Michigan State coach.
Fuck. Vandy over Florida.
Vandy's not beating Florida again.
Vandy's beating Florida.
Not again, no.
Vandy's beating
Florida's coming for revenge. I'm sorry.
Vandy's shocking the fucking world one step at a time.
Okay, mister. I'm Diego Pavia, 5'9.5".
That he plays football. It is March.
I know. I'm just poking fun. But
this bracket's
Vandy over wicked. Florida is crazy.
This bracket's kind of wicked. BYU beats Purdue. Purdue chokes Sweet 16.
But see, that to me, that's
Purdue's gonna have it right here, and they're just gonna drop it.
So this is my opinion. I think even if Purdue plays Gonzaga in the Sweet 16, I think if it's Gonzaga versus Purdue, it's a good game. I think if BYU plays Purdue, I think Purdue smacks them. Because Purdue, they're aged. They were just in the Natty.
They're going to sell.
I truly think that if they play BYU, they're smacking the absolute dog shit out of them.
And then my last two games are just...
And this is coming from a guy who thinks Purdue is overrated every year. So
Michigan beating Alabama, Iowa State beating Virginia. But I think Tennessee can beat Virginia easily.
I have Tennessee beating Virginia.
Okay. Elite Eight, Iowa State beating Michigan. I know Michigan's good, but as an Ohio State fan, I personally don't want to put them in the Final Four. I can't let that slide.
Iowa State's good. That game will be a good game.
Iowa State beating BYU. AJ DeBonta can't take him so far. Sorry, Arizona beating BYU.
It's like what?
AJ DeBonta can't bring him that far.
I think Arizona's arguably probably the best team in the tournament.
Houston beating Vandy. Houston,
I thought Vandy was going to shock the world.
they did. They made it to the Elite Eight. I'd be pretty shocked. This game I was kind of torn on. I think Michigan State will beat Purdue. I mean, fuck, St. John's. Okay, Final Four. Fuck me. Michigan State, Houston, Arizona, Iowa State, Arizona. So then you have the 2 Houston versus Arizona 1. And Houston, after their horrible loss last year in the chip, I take Houston to come back, fucking back in blood revenge tour. Greatest thing of March.
Okay.
Give it to Houston.
Let me see it. Because I don't have my phone, so I need to be able to see what I have here. So my big upsets, I have South Florida over Louisville. I have UCF over UCLA. In one of my brackets, I have Troy beating Nebraska. I'd like to point out, Nebraska has never won an NCAA tournament game.
I actually follow a Nebraska player on TikTok, and he was showing their like March Madness bag, and you could just see like the brightness and the happiness in his face when he just opened up this game.
So I also have VCU beating North Carolina.
You say what? Oh, yeah,
VCU.
never mind.
Then in one of my brackets, I had the winner of Texas NC State beating BYU first round. In one of mine, and the other one I did have BYU winning. Like you said with the Miami Missouri thing, I think it's kind of mixed. You can go either way. In one of my brackets, I do have Akron beating Texas Tech. Then I have, like you said, Santa Clara. So then, like in the round of 32, I have St. John's beating Kansas. I have what other upsets? I have Vandy beating Nebraska.
But those are like 5 and 4 games.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like 5 and 4 games are like 8 and 9.
Yeah. I have Arkansas winning. I have BYU beating Gonzaga in 1, and I have Texas beating Gonzaga in 1. I'm not a big
like Texas.
Like
the team that played NC State to play in last night.
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah.
Like the team that barely beat NC State.
Yes.
I do want to point out, if NC State won last night, I would have a bracket right now where NC State makes the Elite Eight, but I got rid of the bracket because Texas ain't doing that shit.
I do have Texas beating Gonzaga. I'm just not a big believer in Gonzaga, if I'm being honest. In one of my brackets, I do have Akron beating Alabama in that bracket. But in the other bracket, I do have Alabama. I do have Tennessee beating Virginia in mine. So my Elite 8 teams are Duke, St. John's. I have Duke.
So it's the same.
I have Duke beating St. John. I just think Duke's got too many ballers. I think John Shire is a good coach. I think St. John kind of comes to an end there, which I kind of think St. John's got hosed getting the 5 seed like that. As hot as they are, I think they kind of got the rough side of the bracket. I do have Michigan State beating UConn. UConn has struggled offensively a lot during the year. I'm a believer in Tom Izzo. I think he's a great coach. He's obviously going to probably go to the Hall of Fame if he isn't already. I don't know. I have Florida beating Vandy. I don't think Vandy doubles down. I think Florida gets revenge for the SEC tournament. I think Florida beats Vandy.
Okay.
I have Illinois beating Houston. I just think Illinois is super good offensively. Very good 3-point shooting team. Very good 3-point shooting team. So I think it's high scoring. But I have Illinois. So in one of my brackets, I do have Arkansas beating Arizona. Like I said, Darius Acuff Jr. Learn the name.
That's one guy. I'm sorry. I'm standing on that one guy.
They have like 5 guys, but yeah.
Yeah.
And they have John Calipari as their coach. But I think that game I think the Arizona Arkansas game will probably be the game of the tournament. If you want me to be honest, if that's what it ends up being. I do have Purdue beating Texas or
BYU.
BYU
Is what you said, yeah.
Yep. I do have Purdue winning.
I just don't
Unfortunately, I do also have Michigan winning as
Wait,
Ohio
who do you
State.
have them playing though?
I have them playing Alabama in one and Akron in
So
one.
here's the thing about Alabama. I think if you're a team, you need to slow it down because like Alabama, if you've like seen like
I see.
any of their games, they like to run.
Yeah, which
Like they like to get out. So like I think to beat them, you need to slow down. Like Michigan, I think Michigan can run with them.
yeah. I mean, Michigan's got a really good defense. I mean, when you're playing Michigan, you have to not turn the ball over and you have to create Michigan turnovers.
Yeah.
I have Iowa State. I have them playing Tennessee and not Virginia, but I have Iowa State winning. I also have Iowa State then beating Michigan in the Elite Eight.
Because we just can't let them go to the Final Four.
One of my brackets I do have Michigan winning, but I like Iowa State. Like Joshua Jefferson, really good player. I have Arizona winning in one, and then I have Arkansas also beating Purdue if they play Purdue in one. Like I said, Darius Acuff Jr. Learn the name. I have Florida beating Illinois, and then I have Duke beating Michigan State. So then I have Duke versus Florida in my final four, and I have Duke winning. And then I have in one of mine I have Arizona versus Iowa State, or Arizona versus Michigan, excuse me, and I have Arizona. In the other bracket, I have Arizona or Arkansas versus Iowa State.
You're really on this
I have
Arkansas
and that one I have
train.
Arkansas in the Natty as a 4 seed, which is kind of crazy. So in one of mine, I have Duke winning it all. Duke versus Arizona.
I could say this being a year where there's no 1 seeds in the Final Four.
See, I think if any year, I think there's a potential for all 4 1 seeds to be in the final
Again?
four. I really do. I think that if you want me to be completely honest, I think the toughest 1 seed to make it is going to be Duke.
Yeah.
Because they have a
'Cause that's size
fucking
stack.
gauntlet to go through.
I feel like all those teams are really good.
But like Arizona,
Besides the
like
Chiefs.
Arizona's pretty cake. If Arkansas were to get bounced early, pretty cake. Other than that, I think the toughest game is Arkansas.
Right.
Michigan is pretty much cake until they play Iowa State.
Right.
If they were to play Iowa State. Florida's pretty cake until they would have to play Houston. I mean, obviously the Florida Vandy game will probably be pretty good if they do play Vandy.
Right.
But yeah, that's kind of my rundown.
All right, so we like to play games here, don't we, Tyler?
No.
Yeah, we do. All right, so we're going to do a little game.
I'm
going to read off some games to you.
Okay.
This is girls basketball. No one has watched
I
college girls
have
basketball.
a girls bracket.
I do too. I have one. But no one's, let's be honest, who's watched girls basketball since Caitlin Clark left?
Nobody.
Right.
Actually, they did to say a thing like more. It's like 7 times more brackets were filled out this year than like 4 years ago or something.
34-0, number 1 seed, UConn versus a 17-5 UTSA.
Dog, you already know we're going UConn.
Okay. The number 8 Iowa State Cyclones or the number 9 Syracuse. Syracuse is 23-8. Iowa is 22-9.
This one's tough for me.
Do you want any else like background?
No, because I know some. Because like Audie Crooks plays for Iowa State.
Iowa State has the 57% favorite right now.
But like Audie Crooks is like that big girl, remember? And she gets exposed on defense. She's great on offense, but she gets exposed on defense. So that concerns me. So I'm gonna take Q's.
Okay.
Because a smart coach is gonna use that.
Number 5 Maryland at 23-8, or Murray State Racers 12 seed 30-3.
Give me Murray State.
Okay. Woo!
Just because Maryland struggled recently, I heard them talking about that in the selection show. So
North Carolina Tar Heels at 27-7 as the 4 seed versus the 13 seed Western Illinois.
Yeah,
I'm not even try to read the last name, but they're 23-5.
North Carolina.
The 6 seed Notre Dame.
Hannah Hidalgo is all you need to know.
Okay, 14 seed Howard Bisons at 26-7, or the number 3 Ohio State Lady Buckeyes
You already
at
know.
26-7.
OH.
You know. Okay. I'm gonna read the lower seeds first, so it doesn't seem like weird.
Just take the 2 seed. It's 2 and 15. So just give me the 2 seed. Or is this
No,
the
it's not.
7-10?
This is 7-10. Colorado Buffaloes at 10, 22, and 11, or Iowa. No, sorry, Illinois 21-11, 7 seed.
Colorado. Then give me the 2 seed. I'm not taking any 15 seeds over 2 seeds.
But it's High Point.
Fuck High Point, bro.
Okay. So you took Vandy, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this one's. Do you want the play-in winner Samford or South Carolina Gamecocks?
Bro, we love Cox.
I just thought, isn't South Carolina still super good?
Yeah, we just love the Cox.
Okay, number 9 USC Trojans. That's Condon brand, or the Clemson Tigers.
See, if Juju Watkins was playing, I would say undoubtedly it would be USC.
I heard she got arrested on TikTok. Did she not get arrested?
Who do they play?
Clemson.
Give me Clemson. I'll take Clemson. I'll take the 9.
Clemson's the 8.
I'll take the 8.
Colorado State Rams at the 12th seed, or the 4 seed Michigan State Spartans.
Give me Sparty.
Sparts up.
I'm pretty sure that's not their team, but
Do you want Idaho Vandals?
you're a hoe?
That's what Idaho Vandals 13 seed, or the 4 seed Oklahoma Boomer.
Give me Boomer Sooner.
Okay. South Dakota State Jackrabbits, the 11th seed, or the 6 seed Washington Huskies.
What's the records? I'm curious.
The Jackrabbits are 27-6, while the Huskies are 21-10.
Give me the Huskies. I'll take the Huskies.
Husk up.
That's
Okay.
also not what they say.
Do you want UC San Diego Tritons at the 14 seed, or the 3 seed TCU Horny Frogs?
The Horny Frogs.
I love it. Let's get horny. Okay.
Can't say
The play-in winner Arizona State at the 10th seed, or the 7th seed Georgia Bulldogs.
Georgia Bulldogs.
Nice. I love it. Okay. I mean,
2 seed.
It's the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Just give me the 2 seed.
Nice work, Tyler. Says you finished Region 2. Okay. Do you want the number 1 seed UCLA Bruins or the California
UCLA.
Baptist? I think the Baptist can take them down. Do you want the 8 seed Oklahoma State Cowgirls, not the Cowboys, because this is girls basketball, or the Princeton Tigers?
Princeton.
The 5 seed Ole Miss, or 12 seed Gonzaga?
Gonzaga.
Big upset. Do you want the Green Bay Phoenix or the Minnesota Golden Gophers?
The Golden Gophers.
Okay. Baylor at the 6 or the 11 Richmond? I'm going to point something out here. Baylor's record is 24-8. Richmond is a play-in winner. And their record is nowhere to be seen.
Richmond. Give me the Spiders.
Number 3, Duke Blue Devils, or
Duke.
it's like Charlotteston Cougars. Okay, the 7th seed, the Red Raiders, or the Villanova Wildcats at the 10.
Texas Tech.
That's interesting.
Give me the 2 seed.
You sure you don't want Jacksonville Dolphins?
No.
They play Louisiana State, baby.
No.
Go Tigers. See you with the Tigers.
Yes.
Are you okay? The play-in winner, Stephen, bro, he just whooped ass. You want Texas?
Yes.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I don't even want to ask. Okay, Virginia Tech, Oregon. Virginia Tech's the 9. Oregon's the 8.
Oregon.
James Madison University, the 12 seed versus Kentucky Wildcats, the 5.
Kentucky.
The Miami of Ohio women's team, 13 seed, or the 4 seed West Virginia.
West Virginia.
6 seed Alabama, or the 11 seed Rhode Island Rams.
Roll Tide.
Oh, I was getting ready for the Ram. Okay, the Vermont Cat Mountainers at the 14 seed, or Louisville at the 3.
Louisville.
NC State Wolfpack, 7 seed.
Why'd you just yell that?
I don't know. Or the Lady Volunteers.
Tennessee.
Michigan at the 2.
Michigan.
Holy Cross at the 15. Holy Cross.
Michigan.
Come on now. You know who coaches.
Michigan.
You know who coaches Holy Cross.
No. If you say Jesus, I'm going to punch you.
Hey, it's Addie Robinson's dad.
Oh.
Go Holy Cross. He coaches the girls' team, actually. Okay. Syracuse or UConn?
UConn.
Love it. Okay. The Murray State Racers or North Carolina?
Murray State.
Woo! Keep it going, Murray. All right. This is going to be a good game. I already know it is. Ohio State versus the Fighting Irish. The 3, the 6.
Give me the Buckeyes. Although I do think that'll be a really good game.
No, it definitely will. Vandy or Colorado?
Vandy.
South Carolina Gamecocks? Clemson Tigers.
The Gamecocks.
You still had more left. I was wet. This is so wet.
You're wet?
Let's get a mic cam on this.
No, I'm done now.
All right. Michigan State or the Oklahoma Sooners?
Michigan State.
Okay. TCU Horny Frogs?
TCU Horny Frogs.
You don't even want the next team?
It's LSU.
It's Wisconsin Huskies.
Oh.
Wisconsin.
Washington. I want TCU.
Washington. All right. Iowa or the Judge Bulldogs?
Iowa.
Okay. You got region 2 and 3 done. Okay. UCLA, Princeton.
UCLA. Just rapid fire this shit.
Georgia, Gonzaga, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Richmond, Duke.
Duke.
LSU or Texas Tech.
LSU.
Excuse me. Texas, Oregon.
Texas.
Kentucky, West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Louisville, Alabama.
Louisville.
Tennessee, Michigan.
Tennessee.
The 10 over the 2. Love it. Sweet 16 unlocked. Murray State, UConn.
UConn.
Get the fuck out of here, Murray State. Ohio State, Vandy.
OH.
Fucking I-O. Gamecocks, Spartans.
Gamecocks.
TCU, Iowa.
TCU.
Minnesota, UCLA.
UCLA.
Duke, LSU.
LSU.
Texas, West Virginia.
Texas.
Louisville, Tennessee.
Louisville.
Okay, so we have no more double-digit seeds left. UConn, Ohio State.
UConn.
TCU, South Carolina.
TCU.
LSU, UCLA.
UCLA.
Louisville, Texas.
Louisville.
Okay, Final Four. UConn, TCU.
TCU.
Woes. Louisville, UCLA.
UCLA.
TCU, Horny Frogs, or UCLA?
UCLA.
Save my pick.
I love me some horny frogs.
And there we have it. Tyler's women's bracket. UCLA to the chip. Can't believe that just happened.
I have the horny frogs.
Just
dog.
wasted half my life. I can't believe we just did that. Worst game we've played yet.
We just love horny frogs.
Horny Frogs, get horned up!
To be honest, I picked TCU because I've seen some of their players on TikTok do dances and stuff, and I'm just for it.
Really bad. Go on, give me some.
So
Yeah,
yeah, March Madness is the best time of the year.
I'm pretty tired. I've been worn out from school. Be working me like a slave, beating me like a Jew, making me do it all. Through and through.
What is that?
I don't know. Oh my goodness.
So in other news, Jalen Waddle got traded to the Broncos.
Justin Fields went to the Chiefs.
Yep.
Kenneth Walker went to the Chiefs.
We already talked about Kenneth Walker with Chandler.
Yeah, I know.
Hollywood Brown went to the Eagles.
Trent McDuffie left.
Dude, we've already talked about that. Why does it sound like...
There's a plane flying outside.
Good Lord. By the way, I would like to point out, this is now week 3 of the IC Cup. Still on the floor.
No, it's... Yeah, it is. Okay, we were taking bets. Well, me and Jude were talking about it in weights. Over under an hour tonight.
For what?
We think we'll get out by 7:30.
The awards?
Everybody splits up for their own awards.
Burris is talking for a minimum of an hour.
No,
Burris is talking for a minimum of an hour.
I think we'll be out by 7:30.
And we weren't out by 7:30 last year when it was just you guys.
Well, yeah, they don't talk. They like say, okay, this is where everybody goes, and then everybody splits up.
Bruh. Burris is talking a minimum of an hour. He's
Last
gonna
year
have...
was longer because we had 6 seniors. 2, we made it to semi-state. 3, we were a good team. This year, we have 1 senior, and we won 3 fucking games.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like, oh, just stick with us, guys. You know, we're all young. They're gonna...
How many times does he have to say that?
Dude, I
He
promise
said
you.
it after every game this year.
I promise you, if we're taking over under an hour...
No, we said we get out by 7:30, over under.
Out by 7:30 maybe, but Burris is talking for a minimum an hour of that time.
Well, yeah, because he talks so everybody from both coaches
They all talk about every player from the C team to the
varsity. I think we'll be out. Because let's be honest, Graham for C teams like, yeah, you did good.
Last year, I think it was like 8 o'clock.
Well, yeah, but last year we had a god squad on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, but still.
Like, then me and Jude were kind of going over who would Ken talk about the most, who would Burris talk about the most. We know Burris talking about Caden Jack the most. Like, that's like asking if grass is green.
Yeah. By the way, congrats to Jack Okenauer, first team TRC.
Oh yeah, right. Go Jack.
What are you doing?
I don't know. We said we think Ken's gonna talk about Evan the longest.
Probably.
When we just know that's like.
I mean, I don't really know who Graham's gonna talk about. Besides nobody.
Probably Caleb or Juan.
And Juan.
Yeah, so. You'll have that.
You'll have that.
I got my chevron today for my varsity jacket.
Solid. Were you trying to fart or what?
I did.
You were gonna put your mic up to it?
No, I was fixing my mic.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's what they all say.
Shut up, don't piss me off.
You already pissed me off.
Tomorrow I got AE practice. That's a little unfortunate.
Yeah. 7:30 to 9.
Right, like So late at night. Friday.
Yeah, that's life. I'm just ready for March Madness, bro. I'm so pumped for this shit.
That's
Like,
real.
generally.
Friday is gonna be lit.
Yeah, you got spring break starting officially.
Yep.
Can you please stop playing with that? It's genuinely annoying me.
Yep. Time check 4:10.
Do you want a fucking cookie?
Oh, I just wanted to know.
Like, generally, what are you doing?
Carson's pissing me off.
We're literally hosting a pod here, and you're just chatting away. What a terrible host, by the way. Like, look at this guy.
Like, I tell Carson shit, and I know he's getting to hear this. I tell this kid shit, right? And then he goes by everything I've said. Like, he's like, oh yeah, Tristan, you're right. We'll do this. Next thing you know, 20 minutes later, he just changes everything. Like, he changes something that I've said no to multiple times. He's like, well, but no! Like, you have to be like an adult with him. You have to be firm. He's like a little kid. Like, you deadass have to lay the law down with this guy for him to actually get something through his head. I love him, but like, I gave him, these 5 guys, right?
Can I tell you something? You know who this sounds like?
And then he adds 2 to 3 more, and I'm like, no, I already said no to them.
You know what's funny? You know what it sounds like?
What?
It sounds like you. It's funny how that works, isn't it?
I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't think he understands. He goes, they're not even from America and they own American Put. How many fucks does it look like I gave right now? 0! I run this shit. I built this shit brick by fucking brick. No, you run this shit, but I built this shit.
Sure.
Because you hang out with high school kids.
I mean, kind of. Spent a whole Saturday, but half a Saturday with them.
Well, yeah, but that's like your team you coach. It's different.
Yeah.
Like, the thing he's talking about, I built this shit. Since Halloween, I built this shit. You run this shit. We're a team.
Are we? Because it feels awfully one-sided.
They bring in ideas, and you're like, okay, you're like the president, and I'm like the office that comes before the president, and I'm just like, you've really influenced me to be like, Carson, what the fuck are you thinking now?
Is your rant done, or are you still just continuing?
And he texts me, right? He goes, bro, I know you said these 5 guys, but can we add these 2 because they're not from America? I don't give a fuck if they were Jewish. Like, personally, he goes, they're not from America. They could be Jewish. They could be from Israel, for all I care. No! They could be like, I'll pay you $1 million. Actually, let me take that back. If they're like, I'll pay you $1 million to come pay me. But like, I don't care about their ethnicity.
So let me get this straight.
I don't care who
you
they
would
are.
take $1 million for whatever you're talking about right now, but you wouldn't take $1 million to slap your sister?
No. We've talked about this.
Bro, that's fucking crazy to me.
No, well, okay, so you know Friday, right?
Oh, so wait, let me ask you this.
Okay.
This is a little off topic here. Would you slap your best friend for $1 million?
Which one? Like, right now in the moment, Karsten? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yoder. Mr. Mofield himself. Would you slap him for $1 million?
Yeah, probably, and then give him some of
I was gonna say, brother, the fact that you're even thinking about this is absolutely diabolical.
Yeah, and then I'd give him like a quarter of it.
I'd slap my mom for $1 million.
Stop it. No, no. I would slap probably dad, but no one
You
else.
want me to be? I'll even go farther. I'd slap my grandma for $1 million.
No. No.
No one says it's got to be a hard slap.
When you're talking about slap, I'm thinking.
Oh, I'll bitch slap the shit out of anyone for $1 million.
That's crazy.
Jesus himself, I will slap him for $1 million.
Okay. All right. Whoa. No.
Yeah.
Take that, Tyler. Take that shit right now.
I'm not taking for.
Tyler, take that back. You would not slap Jesus himself for $1 million.
I may spend eternity in hell, but at least I'll have $1 million.
Not forever though.
I mean, I can invest that $1 million and keep into more money. So technically, yeah, forever.
Tyler, you can spend an eternity in happiness with our Lord and Savior, or rot an eternity just for $1 million. Don't look at me. I'm gonna turn around.
What
for
if
3
I-
seconds and you can change your answer.
What if I slap Jesus for $1 million, but I use that $1 million to feed the homeless and stuff? Is that not a good thing? Would Jesus not say that's a
Stop
good thing?
Stop it.
I'm just asking.
No. I mean, yes, that would definitely be a good thing, but no.
What do you mean no?
You're saying slap.
He turned bread and
Water into wine, by the way.
Yeah.
Not bread.
wait, no, he made
Yeah.
doubled the loaves and all that stuff and the fish. He's feeding people. So what's wrong with me
Did he hurt
slapping him for
anybody
$1 million? You telling me he wouldn't graciously get slapped for $1 million to help, cure homelessness and stuff in America or in the world?
I mean, you do you.
I got a little off topic, but we'll bring it back. We're bringing it back.
Fireball. Okay, Karsten.
I don't want to get back on the Carson rant. That's kind of why I was trying to veer off topic here.
You said 20 people, right?
I don't want to talk about this.
7 guys.
Don't want to talk about this on the.
Talk about this later.
I don't want to talk about this on the pod.
Because I am pissed. I'm so pissed. But yeah, got a dermatology appointment tomorrow. Gonna show up to school late. That's pretty late.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'd take myself. I'm a little scared.
Did Dad give you the address?
Nope.
Of course not.
I'm just gonna ask Becky. Becky's been sending me everything for it. Dad doesn't tell me anything about it, but Becky sent me like 4 screenshots of emails, 3 things about, and I'm like, bingo.
Was his name Bingo? 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 And bingo was his name.
You know I'd be FaceTiming Taylor all the time, right? You having good talks. I've made a new best friend out of her.
I mean, she's your sister.
Well,
so-
no, other than her, her roommate Layla. Me and her are besties now.
I just don't believe that.
You don't believe it?
We're not pulling this up in the pod, bro. Of course, you're gonna put her on the spot, and she's gonna be like, "Yeah, we're besties," but does she know anything about you?
I promise you, we've had meaningful conversations about her and her boyfriend in my life,
What?
and we genuinely are best friends.
She's probably in class.
This is Talon.
Probably in class.
Layla sent me a snap of her sleeping. Talon, what are you doing? Okay, Tyler doesn't believe me. Would you say me and Layla are best friends?
We're best friends?
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess.
Not. Yeah. See, it's just not happening, bro.
Our whole life story. I don't really know why, but
Yeah, me and her are tight.
By the way, Taylor, you're on the pod. Say hi.
hello.
We're filming the pod.
Yeah.
You should probably clarify that when you get on the phone with someone that they're being recorded.
Yep. Talon's in the trap, guys.
I'm the best sister ever.
Bingo. Yeah, we were just actually going over the slap sister for $1 million thing again, and Tyler still said he'd do it.
I'd do it to you.
I'm just a good person.
Thank you.
Just a
Thank
good
you,
person.
Taylor.
All right. You have fun in your class.
Be smart. Get good grades.
Bye. Love you.
I love you.
Yeah, she had that cut. She has a cut right here, like from hitting her head.
No.
Yeah, she fell off her bed and she had a cut. On the topic of that, your assistant coach almost died at the Y yesterday.
How?
He like fell, and then the bleachers on the side of the wall between the two courts. He fell back, hit his head like smack dab on the corner of it. Big old bump. He was like, me on the ground when I got my concussion.
So
what
basically,
he was
I'm gonna
doing.
have to put him in a concussion protocol.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, what I was doing on the ground? Like, I was just like twitching around. That was literally
You
him.
weren't really twitching.
Well, like how my legs were moving,
You were just like,
rolling. He was quite literally like on the ground going. And I was
Oh.
like, "You good, me?" She was
so
like,
he's pulling a Tua.
pretty much.
Alright.
Helped him up. I was like, I was like, do you need someone to take you home? Like, are you good at driving? He's like, I think so. And I text him when he gets home. I'm like, you good? He's like, yeah. And he's like, I mean, I saw like 3 different stop signs one time, but I think we're fine. I was like, okay.
All right.
But yeah, he told me it hurting. Hurtin.
Hurted.
Yeah. Like, there's no R and there's no G in the ing.
All right. All right. That's gonna do it for episode 7 of the pod.
Woo! Episode 7, baby.
Well, don't.
Let's go.
Oh Jesus.
You got scared for there.
Yeah. We will see you guys next week. Peace.
Deuces.